There's a couple Drake-esque topics. So Elliott Wilson spoke about, let me see, Elliott Wilson, Drake. He said Drake sent him a rat emoji, which is kind of hilarious. Is this it? Let me see. I want to play the whole thing. Is it this?
He put that in his IG. I didn't see it. You did it?
I don't check his IG. I got that from the blogs or something. Wait, he didn't unblock you?
I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry on the JPP. But
y'all ain't spoke. Y'all ain't DM'd or nothing.
We got beef. He don't love me no more. That's
not real.
You did say you like blocking people.
They said I can't go to Toronto. OG said I wasn't welcome in the 6. Well, I love Toronto. Beautiful city.
It is.
Beautiful people.
Probably just tone it down for a little bit.
There you go.
You can sneak in there.
Sneak in there, right, Mel?
Yeah. It's funny that you can't go certain places because of your hip hop opinions.
It's true.
It's funny. I was telling Ish about the Kendrick show. I said, yo, you should come out.
No, you shouldn't.
And then he's like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, Ish can't go there.
Ish can't pull up I got you, Ish.
No,
Elliott, no, you can't go there and be safe.
In the forum?
That'd be peaceful at the very least.
They on Ish like that up in the West?
No, he could go to the show. He could.
They're just gonna clown.
I just don't know if he'll be safe.
He'll be safe, but they're gonna have some fun at his expense.
I just don't know.
It might not be safe. Them niggas gonna crip walk all over this nigga back. Yo, don't send my nigga Ish out there, man. Nah, you good, man. That's the narrative y'all trying to put. As the biggest urban platform.
They gonna get some video on him though. They gonna get some video on him when shit come on. They be like, let's see Ish in the crowd watching the shit.
Nah, Ish is good in LA. You just gotta.
Y'all think Drake should have took all his disses off Instagram or wherever they was at?
I think that's
whack. He cleared that shit.
That's whack. I think it's whack.
I mean, they still out like.
Why is it whack?
He ain't take him off of streaming or nothing. He just
because you stand on what you did. It's like you don't like the end result. Again, I said earlier, it's like in this era we're at, where the people actually do have the voice and the vote. Like it's like the goddamn politics. They said, "Hey, you lost. Kendrick won." So you wouldn't have done that if you won the battle.
Yeah, so, that's the part I don't like. That nigga ain't speak to me since that battle ended. He ain't hit me at all since that battle ended, and I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. You should keep the same energy.
He thought the Family Matters shit was the missile, and it was the kiss off. Like fuck y'all niggas. And he actually, I'm gonna give you the puzzle. He sent me something that I can't say what he sent me, because if I tell you what he sent me, it reflects what he sent me. Does that make sense?
No, not at all.
No.
How do I break it down?
That was like too
he blocked you anyway, so you can say it. Don't matter.
Yeah. And he don't listen to this no more.
This nigga sent me a rat emoji. Because I think he started to think like Venice, like Kendrick's in Venice, you're in Venice. Like he started to view it like I'm just really against him. So when he dropped Family Matters, it was just like, I was like, yo, you dropping this tonight? He'd be back like, yeah, whatever, LOL, like da da da. And then he sent me a rat emoji. And I'm like, I hit him with the 50 Cent. I was like, what to say fuck me for? Like, blah, blah. Like, but I didn't like that shit. Don't send me a fucking rat emoji. So we ain't good.
Can I be honest, chat? Can I be honest? I want to be very honest with y'all. And this is kind of critique of my peers, and I try not to do it because the people who I do respect, I don't like to critique them, because I know at times I might say things that they don't agree with, and I like them to keep it about the subject and not get personal, and I won't get personal. But I do have a wish. I wish the people and the media members that have felt slighted by Drake would just own it and stop acting like it's in the background of their objectivity. Let me give you an example. Ever since Lil Baby dissed me, I don't like that nigga. I don't try to be objective. I mean, sometimes I try to, but it's like, it's hard to. The niggas start calling me boy in the DMs. I don't like that shit. I don't play that shit. And I'm not going to just keep... No, I tell you that story every fucking time. This Drake thing is that Drake and Joe got some beef, and Drake and Elliott got some beef. I hate when they're now like, oh, like, because both of them are doing the same thing here. And I love these guys, by the way, but still, they're doing the same thing. Y'all have an issue with Drake, but y'all ain't actually, when I don't like a nigga, it don't matter if it's Lil Baby or not, I'm clowning that nigga all day fucking long. But y'all act like what Drake has done to y'all don't matter, but y'all wait till the point where y'all feel like he might not be on the top side of the beef to grind your axe. If you don't like the nigga because he ain't give you an interview, he fucking threatened you in a DM, he been flexing on you, he talking crazy, man, just, you can stand on it. We humans. A rapper ain't bigger than us. A rapper ain't over us in terms of us having feelings. So, like, I be watching this, I'm like, yo, Elliott, you know you don't fuck with Drake ever since that nigga motherfucking dissed you and said you were doing run around Yes Jules interviews at Rolling Loud. You could bomb on that nigga Drake. I'm telling you this. You don't need no reason. But you don't gotta be like, oh no, I'm just kind of objective. Why does he don't like me? You know he don't like you and you don't like him. You see, for me, I make sure the rappers who don't like me know I don't like them neither. Meek, you the dumbest rapper ever alive. I keep laughing at you, dummy. I'm not gonna be here. Oh no, I'm the guy who, no, of course I've been rooting for Meek Mill's success, and if he didn't succeed, I'm gonna now be like, oh well, he didn't succeed this time, man. Maybe he shouldn't be cool. No! I don't like the nigga! That's my only thing, chat. That is my only thing. There's media members and other people who don't fuck with Drake. Bruh, you don't got to fuck with him. But just, like, you don't gotta, like, do, I feel like it's weird when I'm hearing people talk about him. Oh, he said me. No. Nigga, bomb on that nigga Drake. Yo, what the fuck that nigga thought it was? Bomb on that nigga. You're supposed to do that. Don't be just acting like, oh no, I've been objective this whole time. Yo, Joe, you ain't fucking with Drake since Drake started dissing you over girls like years ago. Since Drake started playing you years ago. Drake been playing you, like, yeah, I've communicated, but like, you know he been playing you for a minute. Man, ain't nothing wrong with telling the audience I couldn't wait till this fuck nigga fail or catches an L. I'm having the time of my life. Nigga, when Meek Mill flopped, I told you my dick was the hardest it's been in 5 years. Nigga, I was so happy. Fuck that nigga. Disrespecting me? Yes. I'm sorry, I'm petty, but I carried and I let y'all know my biases. These niggas don't like Drake, bro. Drake don't like them neither. So when I be hearing them talking about it, I'm like, bro, why don't you just be honest with y'all like biases, bro? It's cool. Your fans is going to still fuck with you. Joe, everybody's seen, if you're a fan of Joe, you've seen Drake play him and do little shit and, you know, like kind of taunt him for years. Joe is human. You're supposed to want that nigga to fail. The fuck? That's all I'm trying to say. So every time I hear these conversations, I'm like, they're not being honest. And these are my mans. These are my guys. But they're still not being honest. Because they be acting like, oh no, we're like neutral. Like y'all not neutral. Y'all been waiting. Elliott been waiting to see Drake get humbled. Because I think this is my opinion right here. Elliott's seen Drake turn into something that he never seen an artist. Even Jay-Z, a guy he's fuck with, he's never seen an artist turn into where the artist, number one, now doesn't need him. Like Jay doesn't need him, but Jay doesn't disrespect him. Jay, if anything, Jay has worked with him. Jay put him on a position for title. Drake is the type of nigga, he just disregards you. Like, fuck you type shit. Like, you say something, yeah. And for me, it's like, you could publicly, like, ain't nothing wrong with publicly hating a nigga. I was loving the fact that Lil Baby was dropping all them duds. Yeah, nigga. You in my DM calling me boy and shit like that? Well, let the boy inform the public about you dropping mid-songs. I bet that nigga never call somebody boy again. I promise you he won't. I promise you he won't. I promise you, little baby. Like, boy is not even in the vocabulary. He probably can't even spell boy. I think he's stupid as fuck. But, yeah, never again. But, you know, my thing is, again, they have valid points, but it's rooted in Drake, in their opinion, did some fuck shit or try to play them. Or Drake did some, you know. Bro, it's cool to admit that, man. Why be my friend? But when me and him wasn't on the same page, I was like publicly not fucking with him. I'm not gonna be over here like, oh, I'm just nah, nigga. Nah, I ain't fucking with that nigga right now, man. It's okay. Anyway, my opinion on what they said, Drake is not a fucking hoe for deleting it off his Instagram. No. Drake is, if you watch Drake's, you know, and this is the thing, like, yo, Drake's supposed to move. Drake gets rules that no other artist ever gets. It's kind of like odd. I hate when people like describe it because it's like the same niggas, they don't have no rules for Kendrick. Why? Kendrick have no MO, no modus operandi or whatever. Like, he doesn't tell you how he normally does. This is what Drake does. He's a serial caption disser. He disses niggas on caption every day. Whether you know it or not, every day. He posts shit that's meant to have messages, delete it. Like, he always does that. So him deleting the song is not him running. If anything, I would accept somebody says, yo, Drake, why you not keep pressing the line on dropping songs? Okay, that makes sense. But Drake doing what he normally does on social media, it's like anything Drake does now, everybody's just taking it to the extreme length. Oh, because he deleted a couple songs? He can't delete a couple. Yo, he can't delete cover arts from his. There's a time, like, if you go back to, just go to Drake's Instagram. You will see random shit that was there that got deleted, or like I could pull up an archive thing. Yeah, he deletes shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not looking that deep into it. Now, again, I think both of these guys, Joe Budden and Elliott Wilson, their points are valid. But I do think that the underlying thing is that Drake don't fuck with them and they don't fuck with Drake. I would like for them to say, nigga, fuck Drake. Until Drake apologized for A, B, C, or D, because that's how I give it up with artists. When you disrespect me or we get into it a certain type of way, I can't wait for your failure. I wake up the morning of when I get sales reports, I'm praying you fail. Like, nigga, like, your failure is the highlight of my day. Yes. When me and you not seeing eye to eye, I'm the biggest hater. I'm on some Kendrick shit. I'm the biggest hater. Okay? Hey, it is what it is. All right. But him deleting stuff, I don't give a fuck about. Okay? Regardless, was there anything else on this? Regardless, and that's another thing. Yo, Elliott Wilson, with all due respect, you could definitely go to Toronto. And to keep it real, I might go to like, bro, do you think despite what I've said about Kendrick, nigga, I walked right up in Kendrick's show last time, nigga. What do I think gonna happen? You think these niggas is killers? Nigga, what do you think is gonna happen, bro? Like, we're not talking about King Von, my nigga. We're talking about two rappers who just sit in the studio with maybe other people and try to figure out what rhymes. These niggas not like that, bro. No. Like, nigga, I will walk right into the forum and go and you know, I don't sing the parts of Not Like Us that really diss Drake, like the pedophile part, but I'd be like, yo, my favorite part be like, yo, all eyes on me and I'm gonna stand up. Of course, nigga, ain't nothing gonna happen. What you think gonna happen? What are they gonna do? Kill you? No, nigga. They gonna sit there and heckle you. Yeah, your man Drake lost, but that's it. What the fuck do you think they gonna happen? Shoot you? No, ain't shit gonna happen. It's the same thing. You go to Toronto. Well, Depend on where in Toronto, because there's just some crash outs in Toronto. But I'm just talking about going to the show. Like, if you go to whatever show Drake has in Toronto, you're not ain't gonna get killed. What the fuck? You think Drake's a killer? You go to Kendrick's show, you think Kendrick or his people are killers? What the fuck? Ain't nobody gonna happen, bro. Somebody said, go there? Nigga, I'll be going there comfortable as a motherfucker. Only thing gonna happen, you gonna just see weird niggas like Daylight with like 15 different face tattoos gonna troll you. Hack, what happened to your man Drake? Yeah, I'm like, all right, whatever, nigga. I'm just here to say we gonna be all right. All right, nigga. That's all that's gonna happen. Fuck. You bet I won't go? How much I bet I do go? I'll show the fuck up. Okay. All right. So that part, hey, and by the way, you know, let me tell you this. You know, I realize a lot of media niggas don't fuck with Drake. Yeah, Drake done promised too many niggas interviews. I do agree with that. Drake, you did fuck up for that, nigga. You promised too many niggas interviews. You also act petty. I understand why these niggas don't like you. I just encourage them, if they don't like you, they should bang on you. Like, because that's how I give it up. Like, when I don't like an artist, nigga, I make it be known, and then I just report all your failures. Yeah, nigga, like, yo, if Drake been trying to fuck your bitch, violating you, or whatever the fuck, you know Drake be doing a couple things to people. Bro, let the world know, nigga. You don't gotta act like Drake didn't do nothing. Be like, yo, man, this fuck nigga was in my bitch. Like, Politeness, I had to tell y'all that Shaq was in my girl DM. Like, what the fuck going on? The hell you got going on, Shaq? How many bitches you got to fuck? Anyway, all right. Okay.